Hello. We should be live now. There we go. Hey everyone. I think it's gonna be a while before Ricky joins us, if she joins us. Also, apparently the resolution's off. I don't know why. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Gabby. Hi, Rebecca. Yeah, I have a very loud keyboard. Alright, so I haven't gotten any commissions in yet. So the slots are not filled, so I'll just be drawing some personal work instead. Because I have to make work for the upcoming convention anyway. So might as well. But I do need my phone, so I'm gonna BRB. Oof. Alright, I'm back. Rahi's joining us in about 20 minutes. So until then, you're gonna have to do with me. And I'm sorry, I'm very boring. Okay. Let's go. Hitsu is always my favorite bully. I've got a Samsung. I don't remember which Samsung it is, but it's a pink one, and that's all it needed to be for me in order to buy it. Also, my roommate bought it first, and I got jealous because he had a pink Samsung and I wanted one. Right, Yorit? Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's no Ruhi this time, but at least I have my roommate in the background, who is also drawing. What are you drawing?
Dicks.
Oh my god. Something about their backstory. Well, Blush and Cass, which are the main characters I draw, but there's a bunch of them. It's not just Blush and Cass, but Blush and Cass are the main one, and they started out as Splatoon characters. So, Blush was the original one. I used to be, well, I'm still a really salty gamer, and especially when I started playing Splatoon, I got really angry. So I wanted an angry little OC to draw. And, that's how Blush started, and then later I wanted to draw a boy because I like drawing couples, so I drew a boy, but he was never really meant to be her, like, love interest. He was actually supposed to be kind of an annoying character. So then I drew Cass. But then, Ruhi made it cute. Because me and Ruhi were supposed to both be in control of the character. So she made him sweet. And then Blush and Cass kind of happened. And along the way, we've made more background for them, so they do have a full story, where Blush is a tsundere, so she didn't like Cass straight away. At least she was playing hard to get. And they go on dates, and Blush eventually does warm up to him, and their first date is in the aquarium, because Cass really likes the aquarium. And eventually he does end up working there too. I mean, their story is kind of loose. Like, it's not... I do have kind of a storyline for them, but it's more slice of life. It's not really, it's not... Like, it's not a very... I don't know, I kind of want to just keep them cute and just kind of relationship stuff. Which is funny, because usually if I read stories or I watch movies or shit, I really don't like that stuff. But it's fun to do it with your own characters. That's okay, Baba Paradise. If anything, you can always join in on giveaways and stuff like that. I'm going to do a giveaway soon for my Instagram, so you can always follow me on Instagram and see there. I am super scary when I'm salty. I get really angry. Maybe I should just start cursing in Dutch. Because sometimes I try to curse in English and I forget the words and it just makes me even more frustrated. How do I draw without references? Well, it's because I used to use a lot of references. You always need references, just if you do it long enough, you'll start being able to draw certain poses right out of the gate. And even then, my poses aren't always correct. I did a lot of life drawing at school, and that really helps, because the most important thing about drawing characters is being able to draw the proportions right. You have to know how long to draw a leg and how long to draw this and that. And of course, with different styles, you can kind of cheat it and like make it not realistic. But even if you want to do that, you need to know the rules. So it's really important to get the foundation right, to understand how the human body is composed. And how, like if you look at here, her lower legs, like this area is kind of like, it's big, it's bulky. She has a really small top part. Her head is, of course, huge because I'm kind of going for a cute, chibi kind of style. So stuff like that. Like, this is not anatomically correct. I'm not saying that this is correct, but it's still, because I know the rules, I can give her tiny feet and it will still make it look visually pleasing. Because I've learned the rules. Also, I still don't like that leg. That being said, with poses, I'm still not, like, I still have a lot of trouble with posing. Like, I often don't really know how to pose a character. Dummy thick. I am Dutch, yes. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. I really don't like the sound of my own voice, but I think a lot of people have that. Oh, I hope you enjoy your holiday. Acidic, which package are you did you order something from Etsy? Or are you talking about the giveaway? Because if you're talking about the giveaway that was last week, and it can take up to a month for a package to arrive. I don't use the... I think I've used Design Doll once. No, the contest was last week. I sent it out last week. So it's gonna take a while before that arrives. Don't worry about it. Postage is always slow. How do I animate? I mean, I just, I draw picture after picture. It's something you can use references for too. Just look at other animations you like and go by the animation frame for frame and see how they do the frames. Often you want to use an ease in and an ease out. And like I'm not that great at animating. Like I know how to animate kind of, but I'm not that good at it yet. I've got classmates who are way better at it than I am. But it's just, animation is just a long process, so you just have to learn to be able to, or willing to draw the same picture, slightly different for hours on end. I used to draw a lot of animals instead of humans when I was younger. It's fine, you go through stages, like sometimes you feel like drawing animals. I think there was like a period in my life where I only drew animals for like 3 years and then I went back to humans. And I mean, a few years ago I was mainly drawing ponies, and then I drew ponies for like 3 years as well. And then I went back to drawing humans again, and I completely, like, when I did get back into the swing of things, I was better at drawing humans than I was before, but at the same time it is, again, something you have to get used to. Also, what Sirius said, if you need references, you can use Design Doll. I don't use it myself, but there are people who do use it, and that can be helpful. You are Dutch self-notification. I mean, a lot of Dutch people go on Dutch holidays, that's fine. It can be nice, just getting away from the computer and having a nice time in the nature of the Netherlands. I am living in a city, and I think I prefer living in a city because the city is, there's just a lot more to do. I'm spoiled, I like food, and there's a lot of different restaurants in the city. I live in a major city too, and what I really like is that I can easily get everywhere. I can go from city to city, and the Netherlands isn't really big, so it's really easy to grab a train and just go wherever you want. I am in art school, yeah. I'm doing animations bachelor. I'm in my final year, so right now I'm actually working on my final animation, and then I should be done, and I won't be a student anymore, which is gonna feel really weird because I've been a student for a very long time. Yeah, thank you, Sirius. Cool. Sometimes I say the word, sometimes I look references online. Sometimes it's easier to see how other people draw a certain letter. There's like entire sheets where people draw mouth forms. I do a combination of all of that. I move my own mouth, I look up how other people draw it. Good for you to doing a walk cycle. Walk cycles are hard. I have done streams where I was animating, but the issue is that drawing an animation is really boring, and if I'd be doing a stream for that, you guys will be sitting there for a very long time because I'll be doing like 2 seconds of animation and that will take me 4 hours, and I don't know if you guys want to watch that. I mean, I've done it once and there were some people, but I'm gonna tell you, it's really boring. That's a shame, Artemis. Oh, that's so cute. Did she get him anything for his birthday? Or her birthday? Good night, Jojo. Yeah, I've heard a lot of stuff about American art schools. I mean, I'm lucky I live in the Netherlands. We even get help from the government for just doing our studies. We get like money from the government to help, and on top of that, our years are not expensive at all. Like, we don't pay for a semester. We pay for an entire school year, and an entire school year is like 2,200 euro, like 2,200 euros. That's like an entire school year. We don't have this whole crap of like, oh, 20,000 per semester or whatever. It's just one school year, you pay that amount, and that's it. Aw, Shira Wednesday's one is cute. I like giraffes. We have really cute giraffes in the zoo near me. Give a shout out to who though? Ruhi's not here yet. She's gonna be here in 20 minutes. It should be 15 minutes. I'll probably know when she's here. She's on her way though. She was still at work when I started. Good night, Ips. Yeah, I'm actually doing the live stream a little earlier than I normally do. Because normally I do it around 10. But I've actually had some sleep issues myself. And I'm actually on medication for that right now. So I'm trying to do this live stream a little early so I can go to bed on a normal, reasonable time. For as much as I can sleep at a reasonable time. Be aware, it's another thing animation will do for you. It will completely ruin your sleep schedule. If you're not... Well, I think that's art in general, really. I think artists have a hard time knowing when to quit. So you just end up working the night away. And then it's 5 a.m. in the morning and you think, oh shit, I forgot to sleep. That's not good at all. I think mediation? I thought you said meditation. You mean mediation? Why would mediation be useless? Ruhi's still to blame for keeping you up. I mean, I'm doing it to myself. It's not Ruhi's fault. I mean, there might be I might stay up a little later because I like talking to Ruhi, but then that's still my own fault. What time was it when you texted me on Instagram? That would have probably actually been 5 a.m. in the morning. But I was actually sleeping before that because I took medication yesterday, but it didn't knock me out the entire 8 hours, so I woke up in the middle of the night. Meditation. So it was meditation, okay. Yeah, I know I need to sleep. Go away, Sue. Meditation, I think the thing with meditation, with a lot of stuff, not just meditation, also just like breathing exercises and other stuff, I think it depends on the person. I think some people really benefit from meditation. Some people it doesn't do anything for. I actually had a discussion with my aunt a couple of months ago because I'm gonna be a bit personal here. I went to see a psychiatrist for a very long time because I have things I have to work out, and I felt like I needed to see a psychiatrist in order to like work through it, like to get some answers, to have someone to talk to, and it's because it's an issue in my family. A lot of people in my family, we are just very susceptible to stuff like depression and things like that. And I talked with my aunt about it, and my aunt said that, because my aunt has also seen psychiatrists, and she has tried meditation, and she feels like nothing really works for her. And that was just where we had the discussion, how it's like, well, for some people it does help, for some people it doesn't, and it really just depends on if you believe in it or not. And I mean, it goes deeper than believing in something, because of course if you have faith in something helping, you're gonna be, I feel like it will be helping you better than if you have doubts about it. And psychiatry actually did help for me. Like, having a psychiatrist, in the months that I did that, I did start to feel better, so it did help for me. It wasn't like a magical fix. It wasn't like, oh, I went to the psychiatrist and now all my problems are over, but at least it's like something that can help you. You have to work on yourself. It's like it has to come from you, but it helps having someone there. But I also completely understand people who are so far deep in that even that can't help. And I feel it's the same with meditation. If you feel like meditation is beneficial for you, don't let other people tell you, oh, it's a bunch of crap. Because some people it won't help, other people it will help. I have another aunt who does yoga classes and all that, and she does a lot of meditation. And she really believes in it, and she does it all the time, and she's a very spiritual person, and I love her to bits. She's great. And she always tries to get me to her yoga classes. I promise to go this time. But yeah, so if you want to try meditation and you believe it's going to help you, then do it. And it doesn't matter if other people don't believe in it. Some people it will be helpful for, others it won't. I'm really jealous that you can fall asleep whether you want to or not. You don't literally get in the call to tell me goodnight. You get in the call to not say anything for hours, and you finally talk. How do you think your friend is copying you? I mean, yeah, it's no one can really help you but yourself. That's not completely true. You can get help, and like it does help to get help. Like in the end, you do have to do a lot of work for you. The thing is, like, some people do really need help. They need other people to help get them to a place from where they can pick it up themselves. No one can fix all your problems for yourself, and a lot of the stuff you have to do on your own. Like, you have to reach out yourself for help. Like, you can't expect everyone to do everything for you. You can't just wallow away and believe everyone hates you and stuff like that. But you can reach out for help, and you can get help, and even then you will need to do a lot of things yourself, because your feelings are your feelings and people can't change that for you. But you should, it does feel good to get help. It does feel good if you have people around you that you feel are also helping you, because that was a part of what I had big troubles with, was because I didn't want help in the beginning. I was very much like, oh, I have to do this on my own, because I've always done everything on my own, so I shouldn't bother people with my problems because they're my problems, not their problems. And what came out of that is that I just ended up being really hard on myself, which wasn't fair. And I should reach out when I feel I need to reach out. And this is a process that took me years to learn. This wasn't just, oh, I went to the psychiatrist one time and she told me stop being a little bitch, and I stopped being a little bitch. it actually started before I even went to the psychiatrist, when I had issues at school, and the school counselor reached out, and people did reach out to me, and it was because people reaching out to me as well that I was able to get to the places eventually I went for with psychiatry, when I got the energy to go see the psychiatrist, when I actually got to the point where I'm okay with asking people for help. So if you have a friend and you feel that friend really needs help, I get the whole, in this day and age, you see a lot of like, oh, don't let other people drag you down with them. And if someone is being abusive and if someone being manipulative, definitely, like, you should cut out toxic friends and stuff like that. But if you have a friend and this friend is really close to you, and you really have the feeling that this friend is like really down in the shit, and you want to reach out, you should reach out. Because not everyone is toxic and horrible, and some people do just need a push in the right direction. Sirius just takes a nap. I am dying from allergies. It's not really bad right now, but it is bad when I go outside, but we'll deal with it. I don't, like, sometimes I have it worse than others. Right now it's good, it's fine. It's probably it's usually when the weather gets a bit warmer. It's been pretty cool lately, which I think helped with the pollen, so there's not that much in the air, but when the weather gets warmer, it'll probably get worse. Skateboarding. I had a talk with a friend the other day about skateboarding and how we wish we were skateboarding when we were young, because it always looked cool, but we weren't cool enough to skateboard. Also, I probably would have broken my neck if I did. Let me see. No, he's not home yet. Same thing, I didn't have a courage to try skateboarding either. I think I stood on the skateboard once, and then I nearly fell off, and then I never did it again. That was cool. Where do you live now if you're not in America? Looking up references. Oh yeah. Well, at least you'll move to a country where they're speaking English. I mean, that is nice if you don't have to adapt to an entire new language. And drawing blush. I know how to draw guinea pigs. I'm not drawing them right now. Google. I just Google it. Just Google whatever reference you need. Google is your friend. What do I do with my animations? I upload them to YouTube. Right now I am looking up references for Studio Ghibli food because I need to draw a bunch of food in our hands, but the thing that really struck me about America when I went to visit is just how little transport there was. Because I went to Texas. There was just like no public transport at all, which wears me out because I'm in a country where public transport is the norm. You had to take the horse and move to our cows? Oh my god, it's Ricky. I prefer Splatoon 1. Rahi, please start talking with me, because these people are really bored by me. Hello.
Aw.
Hello.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Mort's here because I'm here.
Haha.
How dare you? You could have joined earlier, Mort.
I didn't hear you call.
Ugh, you're
I
terrible.
have to mute this live stream now because I was listening to it on noise.
Well, now there's more Rahi, so I don't have to concentrate on the chat anymore. Yay!
I don't really post on Instagram, so I don't know what you're seeing on Instagram right there, Mrs. But I work at a nursing home, and my boss wasn't even there serious, so it's fine.
Maybe I should actually look up the chat.
I like how every 10 minutes I'm receiving people that are like, oh, can you do this commission for me? And then they find out that it isn't actually free, and then they're like, oh, wait, that's what a commission is?
Oh my god.
I'm just sitting there like,
Jeez.
please.
That's
oh my
really
God.
cute.
It's not that cute. It's not cute
mean-
after the third one anymore.
I mean, it's also a bit annoying, but
Who gave Sirius a wrench? What is he gonna do with that? Because I couldn't go to Mom's Day with my family, they brought me home some mini donuts.
Aw.
Yeah, I gave my mom her gifts and she was like, I love you. And I sent her a message and I think I said like, you're welcome, Mom. I love you so much.
Wow.
And she's like, well, I love you so much.
You're trying
like,
so hard to be the favorite.
I am the favorite. I don't care what any of them say. I'm the one who does the most work. Mort is an older sister.
Or is the youngest.
That's what they said in the chat. Sirius
I'm the
is a
oldest.
TikToker.
I'm the oldest at heart.
That's why Mort was drawn as a tiny bald person.
Tiny bald man.
Tiny. Uh-huh.
Hey, I can't help it that you have terrible hair choices.
It's like, okay, never mind. We're not
I
going
tried.
to have this
I don't
fucking
know.
conversation
I
again.
drew it pretty good. I thought it looked good when I drew it.
I thought it looks good when I drew it.
It doesn't.
It
Well,
looks
you know,
perfect. I think it sums up you really well.
Sirius is a TikToker. Don't listen
No.
to him.
I visualized how I see you in my head, and that's what I put on paper.
Wow. I don't know if that's better or not.
You didn't make her hands tiny enough.
She has
Very
tiny enough
disappointed.
hands.
No, my hands are tinier than hers in the picture.
Well, your one hand is tinier.
Both my hands are tinier.
No.
Yeah.
I disagree.
No.
I just gave her one stumpy hand and the other hand is normal. Because that is also how I see her in my head.
We are reading comments. I promise. That's what we're here for. So
I'm
we can
not.
keep Momo company while she draws. Because Momo doesn't keep track of the chat.
Well, I mean, if I keep track of the chat, I'm
Try.
never going to be able to draw anything.
That's true. Yep.
You know what? I'm going to type in anime food, see if that does anything.
Anime food's probably the best way to reference food. 'Cause make other people do the work and go off it. Yeah, we're all related. This is my sister and my sister. We are my sister and me.
My sister and I.
It's totally not a ripoff.
We are 100% original. I don't have no chicken ducks.
I wanna
only
be-
have
I wanna
donuts
be-
today.
I want to be Griffin.
I don't know
I
which
want to
one
be
I do.
Justin.
I'll
You
be
are.
the tall. I'll be the one with the beard.
Yeah.
Your grandpa?
No.
Yeah. No, the older brother.
God, Travis.
Yeah.
Nobody remembers him.
Oh, I don't mean. I remember Travis.
No.
It's just like me.
Kidding.
I just wouldn't be
Nobody
Justin.
remembers Ruhi. That's not true. Everyone remembers me.
Oh, why is artwork?
Because it's artwork.
Okay,
I mean-
depend.
As a way
It's.
to
I'm
say
not surprised that they don't know I'm a girl because you drew me as a tiny bald man. So.
that. Hibu, no! You're my wife. You can't pretend not to know me.
You are a tiny bald man.
Miles is the weird uncle in the group.
I can't believe I'm still getting burned for the picture I drew of you fucking 5 months ago.
Yes.
Get over it.
By the
never.
way, I love Sans Girl 702 says I love your channel, and that it's
Aw.
true
Thank you. What's true?
that she loves your channel.
Uh-huh.
Hibu, you're my wife pet. I
Can
think.
everyone say in the chat that the drawing I did of Mort looks really good and that she's
This is
Google head?
abuse of channel use.
No, it's not. No. If you love
This
me,
is
if you love
misusing
me,
of your power.
no, if you love me, you'll say it, and it will be totally true because they're my subscribers and
Wow.
they're always right.
It's gonna make it's gonna make a very wrong joke, but I won't.
I don't know. I like what Spaceboy wrote down on the screen. Why does your little look like you're about to eat more? And more is just like, Lord help me.
Here, see, Mystic Aethera agrees with me.
Mystic, please. You're falling into the trope of trap.
If you ever want to draw fan art of Mort, then you should draw
Oh no!
take that reference.
Oh no!
Gosh darn you all!
Please draw fan art of Mort, take the reference of the picture on my channel, and just send it to her Instagram, and don't forget
You
to tag her.
are all butt kissers.
No, you're not. You're all beautiful beings, and Mort's just jealous because
I'm just waiting for
She-
Momo to say, you're all my butt kissers.
Mort's just jealous that she didn't make such a perfect depiction of herself like I did.
This is too much. I can't handle this. I need to go watch more drama about the beauty gurus and the YouTube.
Oh god. The children
Mort
dying
watching.
in Africa, Sarah.
I'd say, me and Mort were listening yesterday to the drama about James Charles and Tita.
Oh yeah, I heard about
Tati.
that.
Toddy, I'm sorry.
Toddy? Tati.
Toto.
Taddy?
Tati. It's Tati. Oh my god,
I said
even I know
Tita
that. No, you
first,
said
though, I
you said
mean-
Toto and then you said
No, I said Toto.
Toti.
Yeah, Mort said Dodo.
Oh, you're horrible.
We just watched this yesterday too. How did we already forget? We watched like an hour worth of it.
I don't think I watch enough beauty gurus to really comment, but I thought I was a bit silly that she was crying over vitamins that don't even work.
Well, I guess he's done a lot of weird stuff too.
Yeah, I mean the other stuff,
and then
whatever.
she like invested a lot into him, and she felt betrayed basically. Because we watched like her whole 45-minute thing on it.
Oh Jesus,
So-
I didn't do that.
Yeah, Mort wanted to listen to it, so I was like, yeah, I'll join.
Hmm. Well, I just want you guys to
Mystic
know
says
right
that
from the
James is a
start.
snake.
I mean, I don't
He's
really
a
know
snake.
too much about them. Like, I always feel like it's kind of who you want to believe because you don't really know these people.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's unless you have the outright proof, you know,
Yeah.
to make judgment.
You don't try and become friends with Tati because you use Sugar Bear and don't make her cry.
Well, I was gonna say, like, right from the start, I just want you guys to know that I will never support your hair vitamins. So there's no, like, I don't want to lie about it. I just won't do it.
Mort, you don't have the hair to support it with.
Whoa! That was the
Your hair
biggest
is
burn.
shaved, Mort.
No, it's not!
Whoa! Whoa!
It's been 5
Oh
months.
my god, that was a burn. Jesus, murder on this channel.
It's longer now.
I think we need to start
haven't seen a
contacting
picture of you
T-Spill
recently.
because the drama in this channel. Oh my god.
I'm gonna choke. Don't do
That
this
was-
to me. I'm trying to eat food.
Can't believe you snatched her wig from her bald head.
Hey, Mama, did your parents ever do this or left half of your dinner on your plate? Would they say their kids in Africa who would eat that?
Yeah, my mom actually said it a lot, like there's kids starving in Africa, and it was just like, I never really got threatened by that, because I always thought, well, don't send it to Africa then. Like, give it to them, they can have it, I don't mind. Which, I mean, is terrible, but my mom always, when I was young, my mom would make a lot of very spicy food, and I was a very, very white child, and I wasn't really good at eating the spicy food. I'm better at it now, but I'm still super white, by the way, so I'm not really that good at eating very spicy food, but I can handle some spice. But when I was younger, I wouldn't eat it, because in my head it hurt, and food shouldn't hurt, and then I wouldn't eat it.
You wouldn't eat it?
Yeah, because it hurt, Ricky. Spicy food hurt.
Momo is replying to the fans. Like right now. More, it looks like they got nano boosted. Sirius says you're nothing but embers now.
Yes, I've been burned so hard.
Uchirin hurts, small Momo. Hibu. I Love Sans Girl really loves your channel, Momo. She needs you to know this.
Oh, thank you.
Hibu is a special being. Hibu can handle the heat in the kitchen.
What guy from Apex Legends?
Now you just made everyone roast Mart.
You did that, not me.
I did nothing in my life ever wrong.
I'm not hip with the kids. I don't know the guys from Apex Legends.
I don't know Apex Legends.
I don't even know how hard to burn is.
I don't know. Let me go look them up. There's like a bunch of guys. Which one are you talking about?
Probably the one that looks like Mort.
Is there a robot? Is Mort the robot? It's a pretty cool robot, I'm just saying.
And I'm seeing a ball girl, I guess. Is that...
Is there a ball girl? I haven't even seen that. I see like a ninja girl. So what is this commission anyways?
That's not a commission. I didn't get a commission. I only got people asking me for free art because
no.
they didn't understand that commission you paid for it.
I thought you got commissions. And this
No,
was
I
just people-
didn't.
Oh, I'm so sad for you. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Usually you get some. I'm kind of surprised this
Yeah,
time.
I mean, maybe it was too short notice. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, who knows? Maybe someone will pop up with a commission.
No, it's fine if I don't get a commission. I guess I'll just starve. No.
I guess
No.
I'll just die.
I guess I'll just fucking meg die. No, I'll just.
What if I...
Yeah, what if
I'm
you what?
serious. Deep down, maybe
What?
a commission will
What
come
if you
in.
commission me to draw you properly? Is that what you were
Yes!
going to say?
That's what I was gonna ask! Draw me a proper icon.
Oh, Momo, did you see my Twitter icon, by the way?
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna show you. Hibu says I look very threatening.
I don't know what you're talking about, Raheem and Mort, because I drew you fucking properly. That was relevant. That was relevant 5 months ago when you had
You just
no hair.
traced the fucking thing you already drew.
Huh?
And then you just traced the icon you already drew.
This is me. This is my new
Aw,
icon.
you look very not threatening.
Thank you.
Also, I can't believe Hitsu was afraid to fucking fight Mort because Mort is not threatening.
Oh, wait.
I'm super intimidating.
I said I'd fight Hibu. I like that you and me, though, are the only two that Hibu's willing to fight right now, though.
Yes.
Mort's, like, too powerful, and that's why, but Hibu's like, yeah, I'll fucking take down Momo and Ruhi. They gotta go in too good for too long. Sirius says that she is afraid of baby hands, and that's why she won't fight you.
I mean, baby hands are pretty frightening.
Yeah. Mort can step on you. Hibu, no. That's fair, Mystic. You should save it for your trip.
No, don't commission me if you don't have the money. Like, I'm not. I only want people to commission me if they can afford it, because commissions aren't cheap. So don't do it if you have other stuff. Like, don't worry about it. Didn't I draw more as a creepy looking squid near blush around Halloween? I don't know. Sounds like something I could have done, but I don't know if I did that.
Oh, maybe she means Cecil.
Oh yeah, I drew Cecil a bunch of times.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Cecil that they're talking about.
I mean, you got the creepy looking, right?
You saying you don't look creepy, you weren't?
I mean, sometimes.
There's more drama that just got posted about the beauty guru thing. I guess James Charles lied in his apology video to Tatty.
I mean, do we really care though?
I don't know, I'm bored. I'm more concerned about the pro-Jared drama than anything, because that hits more closer to my feels. But obviously nothing's being dished right now, because 2 of them bailed out, and I just want the other 2 to recover, so...
Someone asked if I'm Mort from Family Guy.
It is. No, Mort is from Rick and Morty, actually.
Yeah, but also from the Madagascar movie. I will be that tiny little annoying
monkey squirrel thing.
Feet fetish boy.
He's also getting burned.
What did I do? You can't talk me. I do look like a zombie. Momo got my features really well done.
No, lizard person.
I also, I don't understand why Mort is being so offended by my drawing, because I made her pink. And, looks like
well, I mean, you made her flesh.
Honor. No, I
made her flesh
pink.
colored.
I made her pink.
It looks very flesh colored.
I made her pink.
It looks very flesh colored.
It is pink, Ruhi.
Yeah, it's still flesh colored, even if it's pink. Pink is a skin tone.
It's pink. Shut up.
You're right, Desiree. I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Yeah, I think Suns does need to be in a timeout for a little bit.
He's just a very hyper child, I think. Oh no, serious? No. He's out for like 600 seconds. I don't know how much time that is, but that sounds like a lot.
It's a minute.
That's a lot of time for 600
No, wait,
seconds.
that's like
what?
1 hour.
No, that's like
that's
10
a
minutes.
lot more than a minute.
Alright. Oh, I haven't slept in a week. Leave me alone.
I mean, you thought those sleeping pills would knock you the fuck out, but they didn't.
No, they only knocked me out for 3 hours. Bullshit.
Everyone thought Mort was a guy.
Mort is a guy.
Yeah, on the inside.
Mort's both.
Mort
just does what Mort does.
I do.
Serious, you put her for 5 minutes, and then Momo put her for 5 minutes. So now it's like 10 minutes. Mort's a cryptid? That's true.
I'm not tall enough to be a cryptid. There was a height chart for it.
Not true. There's Mothman.
There's Mort.
I bet he's short. Mort's gender is Mort. It's true. I love the picture, by the way, Momo, so far.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I want to design another pony because that's just how my life is right now.
I'm drawing
Someone
ponies.
Yeah. I like drawing ponies. Brings me my attention and my money, honestly. That's how I get my commissions, thank you.
Maybe I should just go back to your own ponies.
I mean, they still pay, I'm just saying. And they're generally good people still. I haven't run into really many except that one person I told you guys about.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't regret a thing. Makes me giddy when I think about it, because I'm just like, stuck out. But, so So I had this idea to draw a sheriff pony. Like, I wanted her to be like, my inspirations for her were old westerns and Ash from Overwatch, because the voice came to me for Ash. So I had the idea of making her like kind of like a cactus base. Like, I wanted her colors and stuff to be inspired by a cactus. And she's like an ex-con that became a sheriff of a town after being kind of adopted by the old sheriff, and he retired, so she took over. And someone else was in the group that I'm in was like, I'll help you design it. I'll do a design too. And I'm like, well, okay, sure, why not? But I think I have a different idea than they do. So I'm going to try my own thing. See where that goes.
Cool. Also, can I take a moment to say that all your subscribers are now mine. They're in my cult.
Oh, snap. Momo.
Wow.
You just...
I have stolen them.
I'm blocking all
This is
of
what
them.
happens
You're
when
all
you
in
tell
timeout.
them.
You're all in timeout now.
I didn't do anything in my life ever wrong.
I am the god.
I think my favorite thing of the entire interaction is that Ree's telling a whole story and more. It's just like, cool, I've got something better.
Yes, now I'm in a cult. No.
Mort just doesn't care about my cactus pony.
You guys really want to be in Mort's cult because
Yes.
Mort just like talks over
I don't-
Ruhi, and I thought Ruhi was your mother. Like, do you really want to disrespect Ruhi like that, guys? Ruhi's been
Yeah,
here for you every single life
I've
stream.
been loyal.
You can join my cult as also a leader. Co-leader.
I wouldn't do it, Ruhi, because she talked over you like that, and like you were telling a really interesting story, and she just
I
went
don't
cool.
know.
I don't
What are
care.
you gonna give me? In
I will
exchange
call
for-
it the... I will put your name first, and it can be the Ruhi and Mort cult.
But Mort has baby hens, and that looks
I was
a
gonna
lot
say,
like doll
do
hens.
I-
Well, are you being
do I
discriminatory
get a
right now?
pair of baby hands if I join?
Yeah, you do.
Then yeah, I'd probably join.
I'm using
I had
Clip
those
Studio
toy
Paint
baby
Pro.
hands. Hitsu, I can't believe this. I thought we were married and family at the same time. Hitsu,
It's alright, it
My
can be
heels.
mine and Hitsu cult against you and Mort's cult.
okay, but I just warn you, mine has me in it. And-
Alright, but I can unmod you on my chat.
That's fine. It doesn't mean I can't praise myself. You can't stop me.
I can put you in timeout.
No, I don't want to be in timeout. I have baby hands. I can't reach the buttons. It's really hard.
You can't stick
But-
with me and Ruhi because I'm in a different cult. Ruhi went to Mort's cult.
Yes.
Yeah, Mark promised me something. You didn't give me anything. I need things, Momo, okay?
I'm materialistic, Momo.
This is how you raised me.
I guess our friendship meant nothing.
These 6 years just flew by, and I was like, well, Momo didn't give me crap.
I gave you art.
That's true. I also gave you a lot of art. That's why it's on your door.
I put you on my fridge. Well, you know, on the fridge, I'm gonna call it that.
I have all your guys' art saved in a folder, actually.
Yeah.
See, at least I took the effort to print it out and put it on my cupboard.
I don't have
Well,
a nice
I don't-
printer, though.
I don't have... I'm lazy.
Yours is a terrible friend,
Also,
isn't she saying?
I actually can't nail the wall to hang up pictures because the wall in this room is like a hard plaster
Yeah,
from the
you
old
don't-
days.
You don't nail it, you get that gummy crap that just sticks to it.
Ah, I hate that thing though. It always falls.
You get better gummy crap.
Praise the Ruhima Mort.
That sounds like an eldritch horror.
We
Ruhi
are an
Mort.
Eldritch Horror. We're a
I mean, you
robotic
can
cat
shift
pony.
your pledges to Mort's Patreon, but then you're really never gonna get crap because Mort never gets crap done.
I don't have a Patreon.
Yeah,
Joke's
I
on
don't
you.
even think Mort has a Patreon.
Mort.
Sorry, God, Mort is who I worship now. Mamorthy. I like that name even more.
Oh no.
By the way, I got Just Dance and I was playing it yesterday and I did a pretty good job.
Nice.
I wondered if I could play online though, because it'd be fun if you guys played with me, but I don't know how that works.
I don't think you can dance online.
I think you can though.
What is it for the computer?
It's the Switch.
Oh,
Yeah, I got mine on the Switch. I don't think it's on the computer.
that would be fun if it was online multiplayer.
Let me look. I'm kind of curious now.
What? How many muscles did you throw out? What?
Probably about 5. I felt pretty bad during one of the songs. I can't remember what song it was, but I stretched my arm too far and the cat decided, I'm gonna come at you, Mom! So I smacked her in the face. And I felt terrible. And she was immediately scared of the Switch controllers after that point. So she wouldn't come near me.
Oh no.
And I'm like, I had to drop it and be like, Jess, no, come back!
I want everyone to know now that if you're in Mort's call, it means you're in the call of a cat abuser, so...
No!
Wow, excuse me?
My
I'm not
baby!
Shane Dawson, thank
It's
you
who
very much.
It's who you let in your cult, Mort. You made Ruki a prominent feature and she abuses her cat, so...
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. That's
No.
fine.
I mean, your cat is also abused, but I don't know what the fuck you did with her.
I did not think she just decided to be a little bitch.
See, verbal abuse.
Yeah, but then I also say that I love her, so it's fine.
That's just manipulative.
That's how it works.
It's just a manipulative relationship. Can't fucking beat up your cat and then be like, oh, but I love you.
I took her to the vet today, by the way, because she got bitten in the ass.
Don't bite your kit in her ass.
I didn't bite her in the ass. Another cat did.
That happened to Jess, and that's how she got that infection.
Yeah, we're keeping an eye on it right now.
You guys need to stop biting your cats in her ass.
I don't, oh my god. Don't be like Shane. I'm not like Shane. Oh wait, now everyone thinking that I bit my cat's ass.
Yeah.
It's not what I did.
That's how popularity works, Mark. You're fucked now.
Huh.
Time to make an apology video.
Oh my god.
I got distracted. I was trying to figure out the online thing, and I'm like, how the fuck? Why doesn't game just tell me a list of what it fucking has in it?
What?
This is everything you need to know about the Dance Switch game. And I'm like, that's great. And it tells me nothing about the Dance Switch game. And I'm like, what the fuck is your deal? What are you here for?
Mystic Ethera asks if you can make some sort of a post-reference sheet.
Post-reference sheet? There's so many of those. And I'm not good at poses. I go to post-reference sheets if I don't know what pose to use.
I look at pose reference sheets and I look at photography. So. Yeah. Oh no, it's okay. Okay to be late.
No, if you're late, you have to pay the late fee.
Pay me $2.
20 Hill Rosemaries.
Favorite food? I don't know. Pringles. I like Pringles a lot. And I like mozzarella. Cheese curds. I like cheese curds a lot. Which is sad, is because I really like going to the fair that we go to every year for Mom's Days because they have like homemade cheese curds. And I couldn't get them this year. I can always get them at the fair though, when the next fair that comes up. And
You could also just home make your own cheese curds.
we've been trying, but it's pretty hard actually. At least
don't
the
even
way
know
that the fair makes it.
Cheese.
Because the batter
curds.
falls off a lot.
Have to make better.
Is it like deep fried cheese?
Yeah, well, it's like it's like a battered deep fried cheese.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean. Oh, yeah, Desiree wants to know how you did in the Overwatch event, by the way.
Well, we didn't get back to the first place, but we did end up in the top 100, I think. We dropped down even further. I think we ended up the 5th or 6th place, or maybe. Because there were other people,
That's not
like...
bad, though, still.
I mean, it's not bad, but there's just a lot of people who ended up trying at the last moment. And sadly, there were a bunch of them who were just better than us.
Aww.
Also, we weren't able to get the first spot anymore anyway, because there was a team that finished perfectly with a perfect score. And even if we
Damn.
got the same perfect score, we would still be beneath them because they were there first. So we kind of gave up, but we're going to try again next year.
Well, still, though, they got top 10. That's really good.
Yeah.
I like what No said. They just said, I really like your skills. Very funny. Idaho is a cool place. I live near Idaho. I had to drive through there a lot, too, when I was growing up.
Or he...
Yeah.
Take me to Florida.
I don't know. People are, like, crazy down there.
I want to go to Harry Potter World.
Ah!
But okay,
I
but
wanna
hear me
go to
out. You have a
World of
chance to
Disney.
become. You have a chance to become the Florida woman.
I can't. Stacy already holds that title. I can't take that from her.
Well, you can be
You
a
can
Florida
take it
woman
from
too.
her.
I'll
You
be a
should
temporary Florida woman. I'll
You could be
part-time.
Florida man. Just get a sex change.
I like to go to Florida just to get a sex change. Thank you. Let's go down. I leave as a Rihanna and I come back as a Robert.
Yeah, would that be your
Is
middle
it?
name?
Rupert.
My mom actually told me that's what my name would have been if I was a boy.
Mm.
So I'm not exactly lying.
I don't think I had
There we
a
go.
male name.
You were just
Well, they
always
weren't.
going
I
to
don't know
be.
why they weren't sure on my gender for some reason, but my dad named the girls, so she didn't get to name me. But it worked out for her because she had 2 boys and 2 girls, so she got to at least name half of them. She gave them sentimental names. My dad gave us non-sentimental names. My dad named me after a fucking cult and my sister after a football team.
Oh no.
Yeah, the cult thing's cool. I wish I knew what cult it was, though. I joined them. It's obviously my birthright.
It's your call, obviously.
Supposedly he met a witch or something, and she had my name, and he was like, "I really like that name," and then yeah.
I think my grandma read my mom's name in like a children's book once, and she was really in love with the name, so she like kept the name close to her heart until she grew up, and she was like, "I'm gonna name my first daughter that."
Aw. I kind of want to name my first kid Rosemary because I just really like that name. Like if I had a girl, I would want to name her Rosemary.
Mm-hmm.
I'll name my first
I don't know if I have
kid
a boy name.
Dipshit.
You want to name him Dipshit?
Yeah.
That's a fair. I mean, I've heard celebrities name their kids worse, so.
I will name my son boy, and my daughter girl.
Why not name your daughter boy and name your boy girl?
I'll name my first kid Moohee. Morton Moohee.
After our friendship, this child shall grow.
Keep their hair really short. Always a buzz cut.
Yeah, and just make them really angry all the time. And also paint their skin green.
Let them have pink hair.
How to fuck up your kid. 3 easy steps. Oh, I should never
That's
have
awkward,
children.
Boba, to be named after his ex-girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, am I part of the Illuminati? Hell yeah. I would go to Florida still, even if it scares me because of that whole rally thing and stuff.
rally thing?
The Trump rally that they were saying that they should shoot immigrants.
Oh.
I was hoping they were going to say they're going to shoot Trump.
I wish. I'd be fine with that. I'd go to Florida in a heartbeat.
He just needs to go to jail.
I'm surprised he hasn't. His son's being subpoenaed, I think it's called.
He's just not in jail because he's the president. That's literally the only reason.
It's literally the only reason.
Yeah, I think this is pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really adorable. I like all the food.
Looks very yummy.
Is this all the food that you wish you could buy with that commission money that people
Yeah.
haven't given you?
Some more ear commissioning me, I heard.
Yeah, I have $2.
Alright, I'll draw you for $2.
Just draw my hair.
Just draw my hair and nothing else.
There you go. I'm still using Clip Studio Paint Pro. It's just, I think the latest version, I actually paid for it, so... You like it?
Why do I look like a monkey?
No, you don't. You look like you.
I don't have. Is that just extra eyes, like on the side of my head, or?
Those are your ears.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know, you gave me $2. You promised me $2. I'm working with what I have here.
I like how tiny it is, though.
She only had $2.
Cookie says they pay $100 for it. Also, Hitsu, Sirius says that Mort has dinner plates for ears. And Hitsu says it's beautiful. Kavusia wants to know what version of Clip Studio you're using.
I just said I'm using Clip Studio Pro.
Oh.
It's just the latest version.
Bye, Alice.
Okay, hold on.
I'm so jealous of all of the like anime artists who draw really yummy foods.
Yeah. It's like, bitch, what the fuck?
There, I updated Mort's, There.
Why is it so big?
What it...
Oh no.
doesn't even have Mort's name on it. How are we gonna know it's Mort?
I mean, you
They
look
will
at it
know.
and you know.
You just know, you instinctively come to the name Mort.
Well then.
Yeah, she's holding hands with Ruhi. It's really nice.
Yay!
Aw.
Okay, then I can get behind this. Mort's now my friend. It's
Yay.
Ken in the picture.
I'm only now your friend.
Yeah, only my friend because I'm the only one holding your hand. Have I got any ideas for a stream on my channel? Maybe I'll do another request stream or something at some point. Maybe I'll do it next weekend. Though I want to also go see Detective Pikachu next weekend. Because I wanna go see it. Everyone's saying good things about it, so.
For he never held hands with Hibu.
Well, Hibu's never tried to hold my hand either. Huh? Hibu?
I like how Itsu just responded with a frowny face. It's like, oh.
Cookie says more is the beauty many have tried to achieve.
It's true.
I don't know. I kind of want to see the Sonic movie purely just to like see it. But I don't know if I want to give it my money. I guess maybe we'll see what happens with the redesign. So I feel bad for the people who have to redesign them in such. Hopefully they're not crunching time and they're gonna like give them a bit more time. But we know realistically, they're not gonna do that. They're just.
Sure, dude.
What, sweet pea? My chest.
Oh, Hitsu. I would love an anime based on my OCs. But I don't want to actually animate it, I want other people to do it for me.
I don't want to do the work, but I do want it to be real. Understandable.
Oh, I had a really funny dream.
In your 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah, no, it was really funny. It was with Yorit. Alright, I'm not gonna give too much detail, but basically, you know, one friend I have, with whom kind of seeing.
Yeah.
I basically dreamt that he was at my house, and he was trying to be friendly with Yorit. And Yorit just turned around and was like, I'm her friend, not yours, and he walked away.
I'm pretty sure that just happened in real life.
You just like blanked it out of your mind or something, and now you're just like remembering it in a dream. I'm not your friend. Get out of here.
It was so funny. It wasn't funny in the dream, but it was funny when it woke up.
Hibu, no, please don't call me out on Twitter. We might get people actually looking. I can't handle the stress.
I'll make an apology post whenever he has to comment on it underneath that she's really sorry for what I'm going through.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Talk to me if you need to.
Oh, the shade.
I'll be here for you. Aw, that means I'm Holly. That's sad.
Wait, who am I?
You're Ross. You don't want to deal with that.
Wow.
Hibu is Heidi, and Moore is,
I'm Jerry. Oh god. It's the worst person to be.
I don't know. No, I think they're here. You know what? Cass and Aqua needed to be in bunny suits in my last stream, and I don't regret a thing. I don't get monetized. I don't have to listen to nobody. I'm a free woman.
You just need to reapply for monetization. Oh my god.
It doesn't let me. It just says it's continuously investigating it.
Just request for another fucking... Like, just send an email being like, hey, what the fuck?
Hey, it's been like almost 2 years. Can I like get
Oh my
monetized, please? Oh god, Miles.
What is he doing now?
The Sonic thing he posted.
Oh no.
Wait, I want to see what he posted.
Yeah, I bet he would like that if it looked like that.
Jess, what are you doing? Don't touch that. You're not allowed to touch this. You're notorious for destroying things like this. It's a cord. She's not allowed to touch it. Okay, I have a question. Asta K says, who inspired your art style and who's your favorite animator?
I mean, everyone around me inspired my art style. I like the way Ricky draws, I like the way Mort draws, so I just kind of I just steal what they do.
I just take and I take. It's okay, I get inspired by your stuff too, so I mean, fucking. I like your coloring. I always get jealous for your coloring. And also that you're actually really good at posing and anime and all that. I'm lazy. You actually put work into it.
Just continuously absorb each other's art style.
Yeah.
Until it just melts into one art style.
We all just become one person. We become Momo.
Right, we're Hemamort.
Yeah. That's the end goal.
And my favorite animator, I mean, Glenn Keane is really good.
Which one's that?
He was an animator for Disney, and he did effect animation and stuff, but he's really good. I mean, I like it.
I have one animator who used to work for Disney, I think, and he worked on movies like Treasure Planet, and he just has like the fucking most cartoony art style, and I love it so much.
I really like the one, I don't know his name, but the one who did that spin in Steven Universe in the final.
Oh yeah, James
I
Paxton.
really love that. Yeah, I really love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, James.
Yeah, he's like God tier.
Mm-hmm. It's one of my favorite scenes now in Steven Universe. It's just that scene. It's just really fun to watch. I was like, damn, I wish I was that smooth.
Like, he drew that on paper too, I think. Like,
Yeah.
He does all his animations still on paper and then just on the computer. Like, you get taken over and the computer basically traced. He's still old school.
that's so
Looks
amazing.
really well.
That turn from White Diamond when she like looks up.
Yeah.
It's like it looks computer generated.
Like with the eyes opening and everything too.
Uh-huh.
It's just you could do so much amazing stuff with just paper animation and shit. That's why I'm always going to prefer digital animation, or I mean traditional animation, over like stuff like Flash and Toon Boom and shit. I mean, it looks good, but it's not the same.
Yeah. Well, it has another feel. Like, there's nothing wrong with like tween animation, but it just feels different.
Yeah, that's
It's
my
like,
point. Like,
I think you need to have
I
a
hate it.
certain style for it to work really well. I don't know. Have you seen Little Dicky? Oh yeah, I've seen Little Dicky. Wait, what's Lucifer? I don't know that one. No, I haven't actually seen Lucifer, no. I still want to actually see there was a new show that actually is on Netflix. It's by BoJack Horseman, people who made that. It's about these two bird girls. There's like a toucan and a sparrow.
Oh right, that's a new show.
Yeah, I want to see that actually. It looks pretty good.
Did you see that stop motion yet?
Stop motion? No, I haven't. I
With the
saw
bear.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
it's
thing
so-
is, though, like,
It's
I
so
still
cute.
forget that I need to get a different browser because Netflix lags if I'm using Chrome. So,
We can watch it together. I watched a few episodes, but it's really cute.
yeah, I'd like to do that. Because I wanted to watch it while I was drawing, but because it lags my art program, it's like I need to get the drawings done. So like, oh, I'll just watch it later. So I still want to also watch the Trolls series. Not the DreamWorks one, but the Troll Hunters, I think it's called.
I watched one episode. It's not that good, but
Well, I hear like it's got like a monster mom relationship, and I just want to see it, so I'm gonna watch them all. I told
Okay.
Stacy I would. Okay, so if you were a Western sheriff, what kind of hairstyle would you have? I'm trying to think of one. I was thinking short and spiky at first. I'm trying to make a cactus kind of style, but
for your pony.
yeah. So far, I gave her like these bushy eyebrows and kind of like a really spiky eyelashes and stuff.
Yeah.
I wanted to. I thought about even having like 2 eyelashes in between, but I'm not sure.
I want
I mean-
Ruby Roo.
You should.
Does she have like red eyelashes?
Who? Ruby Roo?
No, that pony design that you linked.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's from the other person who said they also wanted to take a shot at it, and it's actually, no, that's not a red eyelash, it's actually a scar.
Okay, I'm stupid.
But see, like, the way I like their design, like, don't get me wrong, because what they took from what I said was that it was a cactus pony. So they
Mhm.
made literally a cactus pony. But I was thinking more of along the lines of inspired by the colors and the look of a cactus, but not actually like a cactus. Like, I
Mhm.
just wanted her to seem prickly because she's a prickly kind of person. Or
Yeah.
well pony.
Just draw prickly feet.
I kept thinking of that name too, and I kept thinking, like, why does that name sound so familiar? But I wanted her to be kind of like a tougher pony. Kind of like an earth pony, but I thought about actually making her a Pegasus at one point.
You should make her fur really spiky,
Like on the hoofs or...
just everywhere.
I usually don't really react that much. There's a lot of people who, especially in the beginning, they re-uploaded the burnt rice meme I did. I didn't really understand why people uploaded it again. Also, there are some people who literally traced it frame by frame. And that just kind
Yeah.
of made me laugh.
They look really silly too.
I think maybe in the beginning they did that because my channel wasn't actually big yet. So maybe they were like, oh, well, we can get away with it because no one knows who the original was. But then that didn't really work because people did know that I was the one who made it.
Yeah, I just kind of think you can always see it when it's traced.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to make like her ears sharper and everything too.
Uh-huh.
Let me I'll show you what I've got so far. I mean, so far the body build I've got and the face kind of I'm going for.
Oh,
So I'm
cute.
trying to make her like westerny and, you know, I'm actually gonna probably make her bigger too so I can have her full scale. I thought about going cliche and going for like a braided look, but I think that's really obvious, and a lot of people do that.
Yeah, I mean it could work.
Trying to look up Old West hairstyles. Because I was also thought about just stealing Ash's hairstyle from Overwatch, but I'm like, oh, I just take her voice and her hair.
It's not really spiky though. I think that's more just slick and
No.
cold.
Yeah. But it's more angular than what, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Spaceboy asks, hey Momo, have you and Ruhi gotten mad at each other so much you didn't talk to each other? Once. Over a really stupid thing.
It's not my fault she doesn't know what a cat looks like.
It's not my fault you don't know what a fucking squirrel looks like.
Like, stop it, we're not doing this again.
I was thinking about having a cactus flower, but I don't know. I think like having a cactus, like I thought about having a cactus flower design in some way, maybe even as her cutie mark, or like even implementing it into the hairstyle and or tail. Momo has a fan favorite. It's me. I'm her favorite fan.
No, no anymore.
No, Momo.
You conspired against me and made a new call.
Technically, I joined Mort's cult.
Yeah, well, you still conspired against me.
Does that make Hitsu the #1 fan?
Um,
Because Hitsu didn't betray you.
It betrays me in other ways. Serious community fan favorite.
That's fair. He does support your Patreon.
Yep.
We don't do that. All the hairstyles they're recommending for Old West women hair is like bar lady.
I'm gonna draw a reviewer.
Here.
I'm gonna do it.
Give me a movie review.
I'm gonna draw a little reviewer.
Oh my gosh. Just gonna look up cowgirl hairstyles, see what comes up. As I figured, lots of braids.
Yeah, I think braids are just kind of the go-to.
Yeah. Well, this one isn't a bad look. It's kind of spiky and kind of more what I'm thinking. I like the idea with her shorter hair. That's a boy. Suppose the hairstyle could work though. Okay, I'll try to actually get on Instagram and look. Sirius was gonna argue that Yuna was your favorite fan. That's assuming Yuna actually looks at Momo's stuff. People are following me on Instagram and I post nothing. Why do you people follow me on here?
You have an Instagram?
I do.
No.
I just never go on it. I have like 4 things posted on it from like December, I think. And it's got, the last one was Jess in her Christmas sweater, being a big baby. But I have 41 followers. I don't know how I did that.
That's me on 40 alt accounts.
I follow you if that helps anymore.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you never like my pictures.
I'm never on Instagram. I like them more now. I'll try to be on Instagram more.
Yay.
Honestly, because Twitter's hard to post art to also.
Yeah, it's harder than Tumblr
Yeah.
to get, like, traction.
Mm-hmm. But now I changed my icon on Instagram to my Twitter icon so I can have my knife. I guess I feel bad because I don't finish a lot of my stuff too, so I never feel like I should be posting all my sketches because that's all I do.
Yeah, but, like, sketch dumps do pretty well on Twitter. Like, if you have more than one picture per tweet.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I should upload them in bunches.
Have you ever tried drawing things from memory?
Do that almost all the time.
Never in my life. I use my own pictures as reference all the time.
Yes.
Lily wants to know how you're such a great drawer.
I practiced a lot. Like a lot. I know it's not the answer people like, but it's the truth. It's my phone.
Firm.
What video about llamas? Serious? I'm sorry, Sans Girl. Momo's favorite fan is Sirius.
It's true.
It's the truth. It's just how life is.
Why?
Cause I'm sorry. It's just.
There you go. After.
She's beautiful. She's scrim. How could this happen to me?
Will they let me in that pony chat now?
I mean, probably. You want to be in the pony chat? I can talk to them. I'll see if Jimmy will let me invite you. But there's no more drama right now. There's some pretty good artists in the group, though. Like Jimmy herself is a pretty good artist.
Like you.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
Stop flirting.
I'm sorry, this is my new husband that I cheated on with.
What?
More is.
Would be.
I'm trying to think of how this worked. Okay.
No,
I
you cheated on Hitsu.
You
Okay.
cheated on Hitsu with Mort, and now we found
No.
out that Mort has been abusing her cat.
But if
for
Mort
like the
is
past
Jared, then
years.
Mort would have been cheating on Hitsu.
Oh.
No, I'm cheating
No.
on Momo.
No, because
Wait, no.
I'm Ross.
Because
So-
I was Holly.
I'm already. I have
I
nothing to
divorced-
do with this entire thing because I'm already
I-
divorced from Bree.
I divorced Momo so I could chase you to another state and make you cheat on your wife Hitsu.
Right. Yes, I've been cheating on Hitsu.
Okay, but now everything's out, and Mort has been abusing her cats for the past years and making indecent photos of them. So
Oh no.
Hey, boy, did you find
Okay, what do you
Momo's
mean-
selfie?
what do you
Momo
mean
has a
cats?
selfie on her.
I don't have cats plural.
Sirius says tune in for the next season of Ruby's House. What was your funniest moment on stream, Momo?
probably Bree's burn.
The shade! Oh god, no, serious! Why did I even click that? He sent me that llama song, and I don't know why I clicked it, but I did.
Oh god,
There's a llama, there's a llama.
you're a llama.
I am. There was a cool llama watch yesterday, actually.
Cool llama witch.
Ah. It lit up when you pressed the button.
Yeah.
That's how I usually am all the time, accidentally making characters and then liking the design and then being like, oh, I'm just gonna make another 20. Space Boy says you look super cute next to that tiger plush on Twitter. Momo.
It's not me.
Oh, it's not
random
you.
Picture I found
Sorry, Space Boy.
on AliExpress.
Oh, right.
It's that one, that really derpy tiger.
Yeah, I love
The
that
girl hugging him.
thing.
I mean, my pictures are on my Twitter. You just have to go back far enough.
Alright, you guys want to see my design so far?
No.
Too bad for you, sucker. Thinking maybe I should actually get rid of that one now. Made her frown longer. I think she looks better with a smaller pout.
Did you know that Snapchat now has a
Yes.
gender swap filter?
I kind of want to download it again so I can try it.
It looks really weird. I'm trying it right now.
I should try it. I'm gonna download Snapchat again. What do you think of my design, though? Give me attention.
Wait.
I just want attention. I just want your heart.
I love her. She looks really cute.
Thank you. No jumping off bridges. This is how life is. We stay off bridges in this chat.
Oh man, I also tried the female filter and I hate both of these. I think it just kind of does the same thing to everyone though. Like it doesn't specifically
So when
make
are they
your
gonna come out with
face.
the filter to change your ethnicity?
Oof.
Oh god.
Honestly, this filter makes me look like Ethan from H3H3.
The boy one? You'll have to show us what you look like as a boy. I haven't been on Snapchat in forever because I only played it once to play with the filters. What?
Oh my god, okay. Another email with someone like, oh, it's free, isn't it? A commission's free. Isn't a commission free?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
This is a fourth one! Oh my god.
Commissions don't equal free.
Oh, I don't get it. Like, these people are purposefully ignoring the fact that everywhere I posted a commission fucking post, it definitely has the fucking prices next to it. It's like they're doing it on fucking purpose. I'm blocking all these emails, I swear to God.
Jess.
No, you.
No, you.
I like the new trend of calling everybody a clown, by the way. Such a funny insult.
Someone was calling Jared a clown or something like that, and the Coleslaw spoke up like, "Hey, don't insult clowns like that."
I will draw you a free commission hit soon. No, not you, serious.
Wow.
Only Hitsu because I cheated on her with Ruhi.
That's true.
Why did someone retweet this?
You know what's even worse? The first person who emailed me actually emailed back saying like, "Hey, this is the price list," and then they're like, "Oh, sorry," and then they were like, "I didn't know it cost money," and then they sent me an email after that saying, "Okay, you do it for free anyway."
Oh, choosing beggars. I mean, not that they're begging, but it's the best way to phrase it.
Oh my god. So I bought this Handsome Jack mask off of Etsy of this guy who makes really good casts, and I love it, and I'm painting it. And I posted pictures, and I very clearly in every fucking picture say, like, this is not made by me, I'm just painting it. And this one bitch just sent me a message, can you send me the 3D files? Because I want to print the same mask, but I don't have the file. And I'm like, one, it's not even 3D printed. And two, I didn't make it. I very clearly specified in all of my posts that I did not make it.
People really need to learn how to read. Just learn how to read. I know we're living in a day and age where everything is really easily Googleable, and therefore you just immediately want the information you want, but also use your fucking eyes and read. Learn the definition of fucking commissions. Learn to read someone post if they're posting something you're interested in it. Like, at least try to find the information for like 5 minutes, and if you then can't find the information, ask it. But 9 out of 10 times the information you want is probably just listed underneath the fucking picture you're looking at.
And I don't, like, she just assumed that it was 3D printed? Like, what?
I mean, I've seen the picture, I can understand why someone assumes it's 3D printed, but at the same time, read the description. Like, it's that easy. I do not watch Pop Team Epic.
playing with that guy filter on Snapchat now, and I don't like the way it looks.
It looks weird, right?
It does. They've made like it doesn't even look like me talking, and it's so weird. Like they made me very angular, and they added like an aftershave subtle, and like for some reason my hair is brown now. I don't know why. I also look like I'm middle-aged. I don't know how that works. I'm not that old yet. Maybe. I don't know. I like the demon one. That one's cool. The woman one is also weird, by the way, because it's making me look like the kind of girl who yells at you at a department store because you aren't carrying the exact color of shirt she wants.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. It doesn't really go off of your own face. It just kind of applies the same filter
No,
to everyone.
It looks like I actually look like my mom's best friend. Like a younger version of her. Oh, it's so weird. Oh, okay.
I want to see those. Send me the pictures.
I gotta take the pictures. 1 sec. I'm trying to think of the most soccer mom face right now.
This is me. It's horrible. I hate it. It made my face so white on the man one.
Oh, you look like my aunt.
Oh no.
Oh,
me
you
take
look
the
like
guy
my
one
old
now.
teacher.
The man one or the
man
girl one? Oh no.
Jo, het lijkt dat niet op Ruben van Media College, de leraar Ruben.
In het feit dat het wit is en een mannelijk uiterlijk.
Nee, hij had ook dat haar.
Sure, maar heel veel witte mannen hebben dat.
Okay.
Wow.
I just...
Ja.
Sorry guys, we're all
Ik vind het
distracted with
complimenten
Snapchat filters right now
En ik vind dat dit een beetje op Joe
in
lijkt.
the stream here. Oh my god, more. What the fuck? Like, here's mine. It's the boy one.
Oh gosh.
That's the girl one. Look, I'm telling you, I'm a department soccer mom. I like your guy one actually though more. Your girl one doesn't look actually that different to me.
The girl one.
They gave
it
you
looks-
makeup and hair.
Yeah, but the hair really creeps me out. Like I really hate it.
They like weirdly added to my hair in a weird like blowout way, but the guy one makes me laugh because you can see my bun still in the back of the head.
Like a man bun.
I look like a YouTube streamer though that's not that popular in my guy one though. And then I just look like the woman who's gonna yell at you at the department store in my female one.
That's his mom. That's the streamer, and that's his mom.
She came onto the stream to tell people not to be mean to her son.
Yeah. And then the son is like, "Stop, mom! I'm streaming."
Oh, please. Okay.
I also have the face up one, by the way, and it makes me straight up look like a really generic guy. This is the face up one. The left one is also edited, by the way. I don't look that pretty.
Nonsense, you do look that pretty. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at how generic
That
that,
guy
fucking guy
That
face
guy
is.
is very generic. You look like you belong in a video game. That's the
Exactly.
main lead. You're the Far Cry hero. I had to figure out where to put Snapchat. There it is. Like, I was playing with the other filters too. No.
For some reason, my mouse keeps double clicking. It's really annoying. Stop
I
it.
do like the double one though. It's just so red. I don't understand. What's this one? What the fuck? What's this rabbit baby clapping thing? It looks so weird.
What? I didn't even see that yet.
It's like, fifth, sixth down. Weird. Dancing baby.
Oh, the baby filter. No! No!
What is this? Look at that. What the fuck am I?
You're a baby.
I love it!
I wish I could show the chat. I don't. Maybe play.
Oh, what the hell? Oh no.
Ruby isn't dying, it's me, Ruby. Momo is doing just fine. Momo's not playing with the filters.
Oh, I have a perfect one. Oh shit.
I'm gonna end the live stream because my back is starting to hurt.
Oh.
You should come play with Snapchat filters.
I'm afraid. I don't have Snapchat.
Believe
I
in me
just got
though.
one picture. Look like you belong in that orange thing.
Alright, no. Thank you
Annoying
guys
orange.
for coming. See y'all in the next live stream.
Bye.
Bye.